What up, what up, what up? How y'all doing? Welcome back to another Camera to Cash 7-day marathon video. My name is Trey with TRAE First Class Productions. If you are new to my channel, welcome to the channel. Please hit that subscribe button, hit that bell notification button, and join the team. All right. For the next couple of days, I'm going to be sharing with you tips and tricks, all things related to video and photography business. And today I'm going to be sharing with you my top 5 ways to make money with photography specifically. All right. Now, keep in mind, there are a ton of ways that you can make money with your camera in photography, but I'm going to tell you about some of the easiest ways that I know, and some of you can even get started in it today. All right. One of the first ways is going to be the most common, in my opinion, product photography. With product photography, you have online platforms such as Facebook Marketplace, stock footage. You can find a local brand or a new business online that might need professional photos of their product, and you can do business with them. Or you can become a partner with the business and you can do the product photography for them and get paid that way. Then you have clothing brands, you got candle businesses, perfumes, colognes, all types of photography that you can get into, and you can make money those ways. So number one being product photography. Number two is wedding photography. With wedding photography, you can make money being just straight up a wedding photographer. Go and shoot weddings. You can be a second shooter. Find a photographer out there who's already shooting weddings. I know that's how I got into shooting weddings more consistently. I started out shooting weddings, like just small weddings that I would pick up here and there on my own. But when I became a second shooter for a photographer, things kind of got a little bit easier. The workflow, I started to understand it a little bit better, as opposed to just kind of getting out there doing it myself. I didn't really do much research before I got into shooting wedding photography. But I would say be a second shooter for someone who's been doing it for a while. Learn from them, shadow them, find a family member that might be having a wedding, practice with them if they let you shoot their wedding. Try shooting for free. You know, it's not my number one go-to. I would never recommend anybody shoot for free, but if that's something you really want to get into, you want to get your foot into the door, because sometimes it could be hard finding a photographer who's going to let you shadow them while shooting weddings. So if you want, start out shooting for free, finding small weddings here and there that will let you shoot their wedding. Number three is going to be event photography. Now, event photography kind of falls into the same field as wedding photography, but I really don't like to mix the two because they are very different. You got events such as concerts, festivals, and corporate events, and baby showers and birthday parties. They're not as structured as weddings are. So that's kind of why I separate the two, okay? So event photography, in my opinion, it's one of the easiest fields to get into. You can shoot pro bono. You already go to events already as it is. Take your camera with you. Take photos while you're at that event. Charge for the photos there and add these photos to your portfolio. You don't necessarily have to be hired to shoot event photography starting out. You can always start out attending the event, bring your camera, take some photos, upload them online for your portfolio, and use that portfolio that you built on your own to land future event photography gigs. There's different types of event photography. You got corporate, sports, concerts, festivals, formal events, funerals. Yes, funerals. All these events that you can kind of just get your feet wet in if you want to get started shooting events. Number 4, the fourth way that you can start making money in photography. Fourth way, headshots or portraits. All right, headshots and portraits. Now, headshots can range anywhere from headshots for actors and models. Actors and models need headshots very often. So if you know a person, if you know a friend who maybe is an actor or who's a model, they need headshots. You can shoot them. Then you have business headshots. People who own their own businesses who need headshots for their LinkedIn or headshots for their business cards. Then you have family portraits. You can shoot family portraits. Holidays are the best time for family portraits. Sometimes there's families that just want to do yearly portraits for their family, and you can be the photographer to do that for them. All right. So headshots and portraits, another great way to start making money in photography, specifically photography. All right. Now the last one, the fifth way that I would recommend checking out to make some money with photography is going to be, and I'm going to blend these two together. It's going to be food photography or stock footage. All right, food photography or stock footage. The reason why I blend these two together is for some reason when I think of food photography, I also think of stock footage at the same time, because there's a lot of food in photography that you will find as stock footage. If you look online, you can find pictures of food. So you can contact restaurants. There's food trucks that need pictures of their food, professional photos of their food for their Instagram or their website, or even for their food menu. Contact them, see if they need professional images, and just basically establish yourself with a business shooting food. Literally, food can make you a lot of money shooting food photography. And then when it comes to stock footage, you got photos you can take of everyday items like landscaping, people, animals, objects, anything like that. Stock footage, another great way to make some money with your camera with photography. Okay, these are all things that people need professional images of and search for on a daily basis. All you have to do is offer the service and be the best at it and charge your price. Now you're probably wondering, how much money can you actually make from some of these types of different photography, right? Now, depending on which type of photography you get into, you could make anywhere from as low as $100 to $500 per gig, doing anything from stock footage, food photography, professional headshots and portraits, up to upwards of $1,000 to $10,000 plus for product photography, wedding photography, and event photography. All right. There's a ton of earning potential in these top 5 ways that we just discussed. And if photography is something that you really are taking seriously and looking to make a great living with it, I encourage you to try out each way, find what works best for you, master it, and take off with it. Again, if you think photography might be the route for you, click the link down in the description and pre-register for my ebook, where I give you the 5 steps that you need to know to start your 6-figure photography business. Now, if you found this video helpful or informational, please give this video a thumbs up. Hit that thumbs up button. Let me know your thoughts and click the subscribe button to join the team. This is the Camera to Cash 7-day marathon. Remember, if you haven't subscribed, subscribe to the marathon. Hit that bell notification button so that you can get a notification every time a new video drops. Now, at the end of the 7-day marathon, I'm going to be giving one lucky subscriber a free copy of my ebook, 5 Steps to Start a 6-Figure Photography Business. In order to be eligible, you got to follow these 5 steps. Make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel, turn on the bell notification button for this channel, and pre-register for the ebook at the link down in the description. And last but not least, this is a bonus. It's not a requirement, it's a bonus. But if I notice you've done all 3 steps and you've been commenting on the video, you've been engaging with me, then you have a much better chance of me noticing you and you winning a copy of my ebook. My name is TRAE with TRAE First Class Productions, and I'm gonna check back in with you guys in the next video.